right, we are making the TasteBuds pork chops and sweet potatoes, but I am using chicken thighs because my family prefers those. So that is the savory maple seasoning that came in the TasteBuds packet this month. And I'm going to get out some tongs here. I like my tongs. They don't come apart unless I have them face down and give them a squeeze. So I don't have to worry about them popping open in a drawer. So I've just got my chicken thighs in here, and I have 2 teaspoons of the marinade. I'm going to turn my cast iron skillet on. Get all that yummy seasoning out of there. It had some olive oil in here earlier to go on our sweet potatoes with some of the savory maple as well. I'm just going to mix these around, get them all nice and seasoned. It smells so good. It's like a sweet cinnamon a sweet cinnamon smell with a bit of like maple syrup. So we're gonna get this nice and hot. The potatoes are in the oven. They have about 11 minutes left, and we're gonna chop up a pear and put that in with, we're gonna do craisins instead of raisins, because that's what I had on hand. We typically don't keep raisins in the house because of our dog and little children that drop things all the time. So we've got craisins and walnuts in here, and then we've got apple cider vinegar and orange juice and sugar in there. So I'm just waiting on that skillet to heat up a bit. Won't hurt to spread these around a little bit more. I'll go ahead and put this in the wash. So we get 3 seasonings with our TasteBuds subscriptions each month and 3 recipes. There's also a holiday box that is I believe $30. I'll have to check on that. That comes with 4 seasonings, and that's enough to do 12 servings of each item. So that's a great gift idea if you're needing a gift for a friend or coworker. Sorry, doggy, didn't mean to step on you. She was hiding at my feet. All right, I've got a little piece in here. I'm gonna see how our oil's doing. Oh, starting to sizzle. All right, so we're gonna stick these thighs in here. And there we go. We got it going. These are going to cook for a couple of minutes. We're going to flip them over, sear them real good on each side, and then we're going to remove the pork chops and put the other items in that I talked about. The pear, I'm going to chop that up, and the apple cider vinegar, orange juice, craisins, and walnuts. We'll thaw that in. We're done with our oil, so I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to get a clean cutting board because we use chicken on that one. I've already washed my chef's knife, so don't be concerned. Alright. Well, it doesn't say that we need to peel it or anything. These aren't exceptionally ripe, but go with what you got. I'd rather have them a little underdone than overripe. Wants half-inch pieces. If I want to get real technical, I can use my measuring marks on here. Remove those pieces that you don't want. Yep. There's a quick flip. And once the sweet potatoes are done, we will take those out and we will match them, add a little bit of milk to them, and put everything over top. And I have the bowl to put those in. We're just searing this, and we're going to put them back in a little bit. Ooh, that oil has to happen. Put those to the side. Ooh. So we've got our raisins, our orange juice, apple cider vinegar, sugar. Alright, I'm just chopping up this pear because it needs to go in there as well. Dog is desperately hoping that I will drop something on the floor as usual. If you guys have ever watched any of my videos, you'll know that that is a normal thing for her. And that vinegar is strong. Excuse me. Whew. Chicken back over here. I'm also going to add the remaining just another teaspoonful. So I'm just gonna guess, because that's how I cook. I don't always measure, I often just sprinkle and go. The recipe says about 6 to 8 minutes to cook this down. Sweet potatoes have about 4 more minutes on them. I'll probably cook these the full 8 minutes just because those pears weren't quite ripe, but I will come back in a few minutes and show you the finished product.